welcome to this HIIT session. All right, we're gonna start with no weights, 30 seconds on the clock. We'll work up into adding weights and then we'll come down to the floor for more core. All right, 30 seconds of a squat dynamically. Let's go. So make sure you're really sitting back. Your knees are not going forward, so there's none of this. You're really gonna sit back and stand up super tall, scooping your stomach in and breathing, most importantly. Now, if you really want to add weights to this, you can. I would do a light set, or you can do a heavier set and keep your hands by your side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now taking this into squat jumps. You're gonna squat and jump. 1. 30 seconds. Really try to get high. Landing on the middle of your foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, squat to side kick. 30 seconds. We're gonna alternate. Again, anything you wanna do with those arms, if you wanna add some weights, totally fine. And breathe it out. Good. Almost there. Try to get it high as your hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, jacks, here we go. Now really think of squeezing your inner thighs together. On the in, think of pulling something down from the ceiling when you pull down. 15 seconds left. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, reverse lunge. My heart rate's not showing yet, but it's up there. All right, so I'd like to add an opposite arm lift. So I'm just starting to kind of work my arms into this because we're gonna add the weights next. And try to really squeeze your glutes. I'm gonna show you from the side. So you're not, right? You're tall and really squeezing those glutes. Nice. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, grab your weights really quick. I'm doing 5, somewhere in between. We're gonna do a squat with an overhead press. So, squat low and push up. This is 30 seconds. So, I wanna right away get your heart rate up so that you are burning more calories throughout, but also after. Shoulders down. This way it's a nice combo, especially if you're stuck at home and you don't have a lot of room to move. You want to find nice, simple ways to get your heart rate up. You want to maximize the time that we have. All right? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, curtsy squat. So we're going to go on one side first. Doesn't matter which leg you choose, but I want your hips to stay square, and we're going to do a front raise. So your wrists are going to face down. Get the clock at the 6. All right, here we go. We're going to go curtsy squat down and lift those arms at the same time. You're going to feel a nice stretch in your hips. But again, you don't want your hips to turn this way like they're going to want to try to do. So scoop your stomach in. Nice. Almost there. And again, these things kind of start out easy, and then by the time you get to 30 seconds, you should be feeling it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna go the other side. Again, squeeze those upper inner thighs, keep your hips square. Now we're going side. Here we go. Down, up. 2. Again, so even though we're not jumping, heart rate's staying up there. Squeeze. Good. Because I'm such a runner, all this stuff is so much harder for me, the weights, but it's so important. Good, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gorgeous. Okay, so we're gonna grab our mat and a weight. So you can actually have your hands both on the weight or just one. I'm gonna do just one. So this one is for reps. So we're gonna come into a plank, really nice strong plank. So nothing like this and not a downward dog, somewhere in the middle. And we're gonna do 10 tricep with row, all right? So you're gonna row it up, extend, and tap. So you're gonna notice my hips wanna do this so bad. And instead, I want you to lean into the hip that's trying to open and don't let it do it. You really have to squeeze that the quadricep of the leg that you're open to. Good. Okay, I'm really bad at counting. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, let's go to the other side. I'm gonna flip over, but you don't have to. Just so you can see. Okay, coming back in. Okay, I'm counting, I'm not gonna talk. Here we go. Row and tricep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh my gosh, so great. Okay, so it's still starting to work into our core. That's obviously arms and everything, but it's still core as well. Okay, now, no weights. You're gonna come back into, we'll come into all fours, sorry, not a plank, into all fours. And we're gonna add a kick and a leg circle. So you're gonna lift that knee, you're gonna kick it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now hold that leg out. I want you to take it to the floor. Okay? Now my hips are super tight because I'm a runner. So I'm gonna put my forearm down. So if you have the same problem, put your forearm down. It's fine. But if you can do this, then great. All right, so I want you first, very light fingertips, leaning into that opposite arm. You're gonna lift that leg as high as you can, and we're gonna circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. And you should feel your obliques working here. 2, 3, keep leaning into that leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold it, pulse it up, this is it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, sit back for a sec. Whew, see how we're moving through it. Okay, now we're gonna go to the other side. And again, you're really trying to get as high as your hip. That's the challenge of not letting your leg drag down like it wants to. And I also want you to feel you're really lifted in your abdominals. Okay, here we go, let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Let the foot come down if you're gonna adjust to your forearm, and we're gonna do circles. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous, and sit back. Whew. Okay, so again, we're going to go from standing and work our butt standing to lower, and then we're going to start to add our abs into it. So the next one we're gonna do is, okay, I forgot what I wrote down. Okay, so we're gonna do just a regular kind of slow mountain climber, but one leg at a time. So now you're gonna come back onto your hands, and you're gonna pull the knee in and extend it back and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and switch. Here we go. Knee in, up, back. 10, 9, 8, 7, good job. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just push back into downward dog for a second. Let your head hang. And just really kind of stick your butt out, bend and straighten your knees, pedal through your feet. Gorgeous. Nice. And then come all the way down again. Okay, so we're going to open up your mat if you don't already have it open up. And we're going to do side plank with the reach through. And then a little elbow to knee action. So first come into your forearm. And you're going to lift up. So I want you to imagine that your head, your upper back, and your lower back are against the same wall. So I want you to lift up. So your tendency is going to be to do this. And I want you to really open up and think of reaching up to the ceiling, okay? So you're going to stretch up to the ceiling and you're going to reach under and up. 2, we're going to do 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Okay, other side. So try to also not just be on your elbow. Try to even out your weight on your full arm so you're not just feeling it in one part of your arm. Okay. You can also double your mat too if you're sensitive. Okay, other side. We only have half mats here, so I have to put them together if I want a full one. Okay, so lift all the way up again. Notice you don't want to do this. You want to plug into your back, reach up, stretch, and then reach under. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay. Now we're going to come back to the other side. Okay, I normally do not have my hair down when I'm working out, so it's really in my face. So now we're going to come into a side plank-ish, but we're going to be on your knees. So I want you to be kind of leaning. We're going to lift this leg up. Hand's going to come behind the head, and we're going to bring the knee to the elbow. So I feel this a lot in my glutes. So you want to feel it there. If you start to cramp, you might have to come onto your forearm as well. You can also do it. You can also do it down here. It's not quite as effective, but you're going to still work your oblique. Okay, so see how, whatever version you can do. Okay, we're reaching and going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice, another side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now come back to your other side, the first side. I'm going to do a V sit up. So you're going to be on your forearm, but be ready to lift up on one butt cheek. And again, you should be feeling your butt cheeks. And you're going to lift up and in, extend, and down. So similar muscles. 2, 3, 4, work on pulling your navel to your spine. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're gonna go to the other side. Okay, I love that one actually. It's kind of an oldie but goodie. We kind of change it up a little bit every time, okay? Lift, knees, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, see I'm counting, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Okay, so Superman push-ups, Superwoman push-ups, let's say. So the regular version of this is obviously it's hands really close. You bend your elbows and bring the knee in. Now, if you want to do that version, do it. That's more for arms. I want a kind of total core exercise. So we're going to do one leg. We're going to be on our knees. Again, if you want to do the full-on version, go for it. But I want this to be a little bit more 360. So I want you to think of you're going to bring your elbows to your ribs like a chaturanga, and then bring the knee forward, and you're going to kick it back. Okay, 10, 9, 8. It's okay to twist towards the knee a little bit. Normally, again, in Superman, we wouldn't do that, but in this version, we're going to do it. 6, 5, 4, I find this much harder, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to turn around. Okay, here we go, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So nice. Okay, one last thing to seal in our abs. We're going to come onto your back, and we're going to do 2 versions of our crisscross, straight leg and bent leg. So first, the straight leg, and you're going to take one leg away from you. You're going to cross up to the straight leg, open up your armpits. I don't want any of this. Open up and lift, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now bend the knee regular. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So nice, you guys. So any stretches you want to do, downward dog. Again, if you want, but I like a nice little inner thigh stretch. So hope you feel like how much you accomplished in this short amount of time with like a minimal equipment. I can tell you that took 18 minutes and I burned over 100 calories. So without jumping too much, right? Cross your ankles, take your arms up and over, and back to center, up and over, and beautiful job.